Greetings, greetings, welcome you wrestling maniacs, we are live, this is the Ultimate Warrior, let me hear ya, as the legend, the Lucha Libre Rey Mysterio makes his way down to the Chaos Zone. Welcome one, welcome all, flowing on the week from a hellfire chaos filled made in the dungeon. We hitting that, stopping that and running it back. Yes, if you remember just a few days ago, Rob Van Dam teamed up with Rey Mysterio for the first time in quite some time to take on Trick Williams and Butch. It was a weird finish, so we running it back to see who the definite winners were. There was some hot dispute backstage, some heated discussions, bit of this, bit of that. But we will see Van Dam teaming up yet again with Rey Mysterio to take on Trick Williams and Butch, and this is gonna be clear cut. There will be a winner who will take on the winners of tonight's tag team matchup. Yes, greetings one, greetings all. This is I.J.W inside the Chaos Zone. We are live, the Ultimate Warrior, as RVD makes his way down to the Chaos Zone. I am, listen for it. I am your ring announcer and your wrestling host for this evening. I am Solomon Riker. This is Cosmicgateway. I am honoured to be right here with you. Oh, baby, we are slaying. Thank you kindly for joining us. If you are joining us, wait a minute. What? I'm sorry, what? What is happening? Corbin? Baron Corbin is what? Why is Corbin here? Why is Baron Corbin making his way down to the Chaos Zone? I've got no idea why Corbin, the Wolf, Baron Corbin, I mean Lord Wolf Baron Corbin, but he's making his way. Has he got something to say here? I've got no idea why. What is going on? We're getting... Hold on. Yeah. We're getting word. Oh, okay. Well, we're getting word. We are moments away from the second entry. We're getting word that Trick Williams had a cheeky problem with Butch and he has replaced his tag team partner. Butch might not be happy about that. Corbin stands in his place. Oh my. That is not good. That is not a good one. Well, Corbin and Trick Williams seems to set to take on Rey Mysterio and Rob Van Dam. Butch, does Butch even know? Has anybody told Butch? Oh my, anything happens inside the Chaos Zone. This is the Ultimate Warrior and we are live. I for one cannot wait. Welcome you wrestling maniacs. Flowing on, we are hot and heavy off a hellfire of a Made in the Dungeon. Oh my, if you missed that, hit that, stop that, run it back just like we're doing. Get it seen, get it watched, get it in your brain. This is why this be interesting. Trick Williams now making his way down to the Chaos Zone, teaming with Corbin. Who saw that coming? Who will set? Because I feel Trick Williams, as I've just got word, said that they lost the match because of Butch, because in ways Rey Mysterio and Van Dam did stand victorious, but there was decisions. There was this, that and the other, but hopefully this run back will set the record straight. Trick Williams seeming to be happy with his new partner. Ring the bell. Mysterio. Corbin starting off, but Corbin bringing his boxing background into effect with some rights and lefts. Oh, to the ribs. Mysterio still on his feet though. Got to feel that. Watch out, ref. Corbin with a lariat to the luchador, but Mysterio counters here. Mysterio got to be feeling that in the body, in the ribs there. Vicious cannonball-like shots from Corbin and a headbutt to the gut by Mysterio to Baron Corbin there. Corbin trying to fight out here. Mysterio trying to break that ankle there. Cut the big boxer down. Mysterio, what is this? DDT to the leg. Yes, if he can take Corbin off his feet, cut him down to size, and that is exactly what Mysterio is doing. The veteran Rey Mysterio working the body of Corbin, the legs, the knees, the gut, the lower gut there of Corbin. Again, back to the legs, but Corbin mule kicking Mysterio away. Mysterio now. Oh, Corbin! Taste of the medicine gets Rey as Corbin works on the knees, and a headbutt to the skull of Rey Mysterio by Baron Corbin. Baron Corbin now going for a tag as Mysterio wisely rolls out, dazed and confused. Oh, Trick Williams! Trying to get one up on Van Dam, runs into a knee, but shots Van Dam in the face. Right hand Mysterio back in, sending Trick Willie into the corner. Mysterio now up top now. Oh, Hurricane Rana executed perfectly there to Trick Williams. Kick to the midsection. Mysterio, referee, watch out there. Oh, up and over. A beautiful alley-oop neck breaker. We're going up, we're going over. Tags in Van Dam. Trick Williams getting the hell out of there, looking for some aid. Oh, gonna sing Van Dam a song. Van Dam taking it back to Corbin. Oh, off the distraction. Guitar to the lower spine of the veteran Van Dam. Kick out at one. He is no stranger to pain. He feels it. Tag in now as Trick Willie tags in tags in Corbin, and Corbin runs into a drop kick off Van Dam. Van Dam sending Corbin across the arena here. These were the rules. Referee counting out. Don't know why. Dazed and confused. Corbin counters. Van Dam goes down onto that steel concrete. Steel on top, concrete below. Gotta feel it. Oh, it is painful here. Van Dam to his feet now. Corbin sending him back to his corner. Mysterio watching on. May need assistance. You do not know. Corbin now clubbing blow to the spine. Takes Van Dam to his feet. Sends him back into the ring as Corbin goes below now. What has he got? Steel chair in hand. Van Dam, look out. Van Dam counters the chair. Does not want to feel that. Oh, back kick there. King Booker-like to Corbin as Van Dam tags in Mysterio. Mysterio in now. Straight to Baron Corbin. Chopping down the legs, but Corbin stays on his feet. Mysterio continuing the work as Corbin bear hugs him now. Look at this. Elbows, knife-like to the back. Oh, discombobulation, Sherlock Holmes-esque with a clothesline to Corbin. He goes down. Will it be a what? No, a one count there, says Corbin. To his feet now. Look at this, working the waist now, but Corbin fighting out with some elbows to the back of the skull. Rey got to feel that. Look at this now. Oh! Big boss slam goes Mysterio. Kick out at two. Van Dam comes in to help. No need, not necessary. Back to the steel chair, to the knee, on to the spine. Mysterio trying to avoid that. After two, he does. Lariat goes down. 2. Not even a 2 count. That was a 1 count there. Trying to get the win as quickly as possible here. It is not happening. Look at this now. Corbin to his feet at the hands of Mysterio. Off to the corner where Van Dam awaits. Will we see some double team action? We will not, but Mysterio continues to cut down Baron Corbin, working the legs and the knees. Corbin still on his feet, shot from behind by Van Dam. Snapmare drop kick, side of the skull. Goes Mysterio to Corbin. Back to his feet in the corner now. Tag there made. Double team action coming. Corbin second rope. Look at this. Toooo! Hurricane powerbomb. Corbin, like a flash, gets the tag to Trick Williams. Van Dam, like another flash, over the top. Quicksilver-esque. Trash can comes in, popping. Corbin. Oh, Trick Williams tries to get it up. 1 on Mysterio. Just gets suplexed by one of a kind. Oh, Trick Williams pops back up. Clothesline to Van Dam. Kick to the skull. Now vicious shots to the ribs and a forearm through the skull. Continues the beatdown on Rob Van Dam. Does Trick Williams. Trying to break the hand, those fingers of the veteran RVD. What is this now? Inverted Trick Williams backbreaker there to Rob Van Dam. Working on that spine. Trying to take out the high flying ability if you've got that spine and you can't move. And a shot to the spine with a steel chair. And again. But this time Van Dam rolls out of the way, gets Trick Williams, suplex, popping onto the chair, I think. Trick Williams gets the tag while Van Dam takes a moment to get the crowd involved, get the universe involved. Backdrop, onto the trash can goes RVD as Corbin comes in, firing off the gate with a vicious elbows there. Van Dam to his feet, Corbin lying in wait. What the hell is this? Oh! Corbin popping in for a bit of end of days. Mysterio just gets there. That was tricky. That was close. We could have seen contenders here. Woo! Van Dam rolling out now. Corbin tagging back in Trick Williams. Van Dam on the outside. Mysterio takes a spear. Shoulder barge from Trick Williams right across the ring. As Van Dam finds himself back in with a steel chair. Trick Williams. Oh! Van Dam popping. Oh! The Van Daminator pops up the chair. Trick Williams catches it there. Collision. Trick Williams goes down, kick to the skull by Van Dam, scoop slam, world's strongest by Van Dam, shot to the spine. Van Dam taking the upper hand of Trick Williams here. Trick Williams back to his feet, has the head, does Van Dam. DDT executed perfectly as Trick pops in. Trick to his feet now, Van Dam back in control here. Another face buster by Van Dam. Down goes Trick right in front of his partner. A 1 count, says Trick Williams there. Van Dam now trying to take it to Corbin. Oh, and he does! After Corbin gave him a right, he inseguried Corbin off the apron. Shot for shot, down goes Trick Williams. Van Dam slowly walking over to tag Rey Mysterio. Trick Williams now helping himself up into the corner. Here comes Rey, out the corner goes Trick, into the other corner. Here comes Mysterio. Flying forearm, will it be? 1 count, gotta do more damage. Each team trying to put this away, but it ain't happening. Mysterio bouncing the trash can off the spine of Trick Williams. Sky high now goes Mysterio, frog splash to Trick Williams. Mysterio now springboard bulldog. Holy hell, he knows how to hit you quick like a flash here. Look at this, look at this. Oh, what the hell? Trick Williams folded inside out like a pretzel. Oh! Mysterio tags in Van Dam. Van Dam off the ropes. Gonna finish the... gonna finish it, but Trick Williams with the knees up. Van Dam counters again. Counter off the counter. Has the trash can. Oh! What the hell just happened? What the hell just happened? Trash can bounces and hits Corbin temporarily, knocking him off the apron. Bouncing off the body and now bouncing off the spine of Rob Van Dam. Trick Williams going back to the spine, working. Van Dam to his feet now, off the ropes goes Van Dam at the hands of Trick Williams. Collision there, Trick Williams with a shot here, waiting for something, slapped to the back of the skull and a spin out. Brogue just putting the boot through the face of Rob Van Dam. Kick to the midsection, Trick Williams off the ropes now. Whoa! Neck breaker, twisting inside. Albert Van Dam gets the shoulder up. Mysterio trusts in his partner. Tag in there to Corbin now. Corbin continuing the beatdown of Van Dam here. This team of Corbin and Williams are dominant. Look at that. Corbin just like that beats down Van Dam. Corbin and Trick advance. What just happened? Mysterio trusting in his partner. Was not meant to be. Corbin perhaps 1-2 good night to Van Dam. My, oh my, who will Corbin and Trick face next? We will find out tonight who takes on Corbin and Trick Williams next week on Made in the Dungeon, because we've got more tag team matches coming your way, and we will also find out who takes on Cora Jade and Dakota Kai. We find that out tonight live at the Ultimate Warrior. But right here, right now, as you can see, Axiom stepping in to the Chaos Zone against the Balor. Yes, Balor defending the gold he should never have had successfully last week, proving why he must keep that gold. He said he would prove it again and again and again. Axiom making his debut here. Axiom never competed inside of the Chaos Zone, making his debut here at the Ultimate Warrior against Balor. And guess what? The gold is on the line. He proved it against Tozawa. Honor and respect. He retained the gold. And tonight at the Ultimate Warrior, he is facing Axiom for the gold yet again to prove why he should keep it. This is going to be an interesting one. This is going to be fun, as Balor makes his way down to the Chaos Zone. There it is, the gold in question. Don't know why he's still got the other belt, but Balor currently is the Manic Warrior World Heavyweight Champion. You can see it right there on his shoulder. This was supposed to be revealed and tournaments were supposed to ensue, flow forward to crown a champ, but Balor said, you don't need to, it's me right here. He took the belt and he's had it ever since. So that's why just a few days back, live at Made in the Dungeon, he proved himself against Akira Tozawa, because Tozawa said he's done it before. He was like, you know what? Do you deserve the gold? Should you have the gold? Prove yourself worthy. Put that gold on the line against me and prove it. And he's doing the exact same tonight, because last time he defended the gold successfully and retained it. But now he puts it on the line against Axiom. Can he retain it? Or will Axiom leave the Ultimate Warrior as champion? Balor again. Oh, into the corner goes Axiom, but Axiom fights out. Balor counters. Axiom making his debut here. What a way to win. If he can win by taking away the gold, can Axiom become the Manic Warrior World Heavyweight Champion? Or will Balor yet again prove why he did the right thing? Balor now. Axiom on the shoulders. Got Buster. Is this an early one for Balor? Is this an early one for Axiom? Count of one there by Balor. Balor back on the attack to Axiom, welcoming him into the Chaos Zone. Oh, my brainbuster-like maneuver there to Axiom by Balor. Axiom back to his feet as Balor goes out to get... played a bit of hockey, but Axiom says, we wrestling. Look at this. Breaking the code by Balor. Axiom rolls to the outside to compose himself. Yes, he does. Balor. My, that's gonna hurt you. Into the steel goes Balor, the hands of Axiom. Axiom standing moonsault to the outside. I mean, it is called the Manic Warrior World Heavyweight Champion because you got to be fighting, you got to be manic, you got to be wild. Axiom with a baseball bat now. Balor shutting that down. Snapmare shot to the spine of Axiom by Balor. What the hell is this? Spinning elbow to the chest of Axiom by Balor. Balor to bringing Axiom to his feet now, sending him across the ring, landing on the floor, kick to the ribs now. Balor to the hand of Axiom, trying to snap it at the elbow, break it in twain there. Balor now with a shovel, gonna bury it. Back of the skull, back of the neck. Axiom tasting knees, burying Axiom. Shot after shot after shot goes Balor with the spade as Axiom gets composed and sends Balor across now. Look at this onto the steel concrete. A nice backdrop there with some vicious stinger chops by Axiom. Inverted Hurricane Rana. That has got to crush the skull of Balor. Axiom continues to fight here, sending Balor across the arena now. The battle rages on. Balor to his feet at the hands of Axiom. Balor counters Axiom there. Axiom now. But Axiom fights back here. There's still a lot of fight left in the Warrior. Axiom now. What the hell is this? Chicken wing style. Suplex wing. Indeed, winging it by Axiom. Has Balor in the hand now, taking Balor back, sending him into the ring. Axiom walking round. Balor to his feet now. Axiom looking for things under. Axiom, get the tables says Axiom, setting it in. Balor again with a hockey stick, but Axiom shutting him down. Oh, kick through the chest like a leg lariat. Oh, 1 count. Axiom looking, standing moonsault for victory there with that leg lariat. Holy hell. Cutting down Balor. Oh, shots to the knees and a super kick to the gut. Balor rolling out onto the apron. Quite wise here, perhaps. Or perhaps not, with Axiom snapmaring Balor off the apron. Axiom with a table now, just throwing it down. Thought he had something in mind, perhaps changed it. Balor and Axiom full head of steam. Balor running through the skull of Axiom with a forearm. Inverted DDT coming, yes. Axiom in trouble. Is he out? Is Axiom out? That vicious forearm through the skull by Balor, starting to move now. Has the stinger stick, but Axiom says we don't want any of that. Axiom does not want to take any more damage, but he's up against Balor. Look at this now, again, taking Balor down. Chicken wing like move, like hammerlock through there, trying to hurt that arm of Balor. Oh, Balor runs into the shovel, taking it on the skull now, but Balor fired out after that shot to the skull. Did Axiom awaken the demon? Balor now on top here, standing tall against Axiom, throwing him into the steel barricade. Axiom is hurt, you can see it on his body. Balor is hurt. Balor now, what the hell has Balor got? Steel chair and a flying forearm from Axiom. Right back at it. But Balor now counters with an elbow to the midsection, but Axiom again elbows with his own, countering. Balor has Balor on his shoulders here. Pops out. Balor, submission hold here. Oh, but Balor breaking free, or perhaps Axiom letting go, because you cannot win via submission. It will weigh your opponent down. It will hurt your opponent, but your opponent, if they tap, it will not count. Axiom wants victory here. Has the hockey stick in hand. Oh, finally! Balor feels it. Because Balor brought that into play. Balor not having this, sending Axiom across into the steel. Balor with a few chops of his own and a few rights, taking down Axiom. Axiom, quick counter snap. Hurricane Rana there to Finn Balor. Axiom just back and forth now. So is Balor. The two warriors at it. Sending Axiom back in is Balor. Balor follows suit now. Axiom to his feet. Balor has Axiom up. Oh, twisted brainbuster by Balor in the ring, and an elbow to the top of the temple. Could it be? Good measure, but Axiom gets the shoulder up. My, oh my. Balor now has Axiom on the shoulders, gut busting. We know what's coming. We know what's coming. Coup de grace off the gut buster by Balor. Good night, Axiom. Balor yet again proves why he holds the gold. Holy hell. 2 for 2 by Balor. I guess if Balor hits one more, he will be officially crowned champion. I mean, not that it's not official, but it wasn't truly. But Balor yet again proving why he holds the gold, taking down Akira, taking down Axiom. Will he take down a third next week or later on this week? As we run it back to Made in the Dungeon, well, should I say next week, because it will be. Ho, 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 indeed, yeah, baby. We're running it, because up next, Tegan Nox stepping back into the Chaos Zone after making her I.J.W Chaos Zone debut just a few days prior. Facing Chelsea Green. We've not seen Chelsea in action in some time, not since the Warrior Rumble, but she's here tonight live at the Ultimate Warrior, and she's taking on the newcomer Tegan Nox in her second singles matchup here in the Chaos Zone. And of course, just a few days prior, Tegan Nox debuted, made her Chaos Zone debut, and of course she was victorious. Can she be victorious here tonight against Chelsea Green? We will find out in just a few moments. The audience, the universe, they're making their thoughts, feelings and opinions known for Tegan Nox, the newcomer. Here comes Chelsea. Will they feel? What will they feel? As they say, pledge your allegiance and all hail her majesty, the president, Chelsea Green. Well, your thoughts, feelings and opinions, I mean, we can hear them. As all, you'll get some, you won't get some, you'll win some, you'll lose some, and we can safely say Chelsea Green has supporters that stand by her here tonight, as does Tegan Nox. So this one is going to be an interesting contest as it gets underway. Chelsea Green stepping back into the Chaos Zone after some time, not since the Warrior Rumble. Can she stand victorious against the newcomer tonight, Tegan Nox, or will Tegan Nox pick up her second singles victory? Chelsea Green, face buster or neck breaker, should we say, off the bell there. Outside now, Chelsea Green has Tegan Nox, referee in pursuit here, beating down Tegan Nox. There is Chelsea Green. Chelsea now just ravaging Tegan Nox. No eleganceness here, just vicious savagery, sending Tegan Nox back into the ring is Chelsea Green. Chelsea Green stepping over. Oh, Tegan Nox looking, but nobody was home. Ducked down by Chelsea Green, but Tegan Nox to her feet. Whiplash to Chelsea Green and an elbow to the back there. Tegan Nox in control now. Chelsea Green down and out, but to her feet at the hands of Tegan Nox. Into the ring there, viciously sent by Tegan Nox. Tegan now, oh, whiplash in the skull of Miss Green here. Miss Green to the corner, skull bouncing off the top turnbuckle. Tegan Nox now has the hand, trying to pop it out of its socket there. Chelsea Green in trouble here. Forearm there sends Green down. Tegan to the outside, quick as a silver here under the ring. Tegan with a sledgehammer. Tegan to the ribs of Chelsea Green. Good night, Miss Green. No, Chelsea getting the shoulder up, not quite yet. As Chelsea takes some more punishment here. Look at this now. Oh, Chelsea countered as Tegan runs into a knee here. Chelsea firing out of the apron, firing out of the pocket here. Oh, Oh, scissor kick-like maneuver to Tegan Nox. And Chelsea finding the mark, finding the ribs of Tegan here. Tegan back to her feet, spin out, tilt the world, DDT there. Quick as a silver by Tegan Nox. Shot to the spine there. Tegan going up, Chelsea Green down and out. Tegan with a splash here, hands behind, no look, see, but a kick out at 2 by Chelsea Green, continuing to fight as Tegan continues to drive the sledgehammer like a spear into the ribs of Chelsea Green. Chelsea Green rolls out, kick to the midsection. Oh, doomsday! Indeed, destroyer. No, but Tegan 2. Destroying Tegan Nox was Green, but it was not meant to be. Oh, sets her in. Oh, unfamous her indeed. Will Green seek big? Oh, Tegan Nox looking to seek her second victory, keep her streak alive if she can get one. Look out, Tegan from the apron, shot to the skull of Green. Some vicious shots and a lariat to the back of the neck by Tegan Nox. Smart there, as Tegan says. Good thinking. Taking her down now, taking her down. Chelsea Green. Oh! Chelsea countered Tegan into the barricade there. Chelsea has Tegan, sending her back into the ring. Is Green in pursuit? She is Green in the ring now. Oh, spin out. Green runs into the Shining Wizard. This is how Tegan acquired her first victory. Ooh. Oh my, Tegan almost had it, continuing to drive that sledgehammer into the ribs of Chelsea Green like a spear. Green just run in to the Wizard. It took a few, but she acquired victory. She was up against Ivy Nile. Green back in control, sending Nox to the apron. Tegan counters. Wait a minute, Green in weight here, has Tegan in the apron there, in the corner, into the corner now here. Top turnbuckle goes skull. Oh, but Tegan Nox. Green with a sledgehammer to the midsection of Tegan Nox here. Oh, and again to the midsection. Green. Chelsea Green here. Taste of Tegan Nox's own medicine. Tegan with a counter though. Dodge, duck, dive, dip, dodge and weave here. As Tegan takes back control of Chelsea Green with a vicious shot here. And a right to the skull takes Chelsea down. Again with a sledgehammer. Oh my, both warriors fond of the hammer. Hammer of the gods. And again, Tegan Nox driving the sledgehammer into Chelsea Green's ribs. This is just savage here. Look at this. Referee's going to call this. Chelsea Green. Look at this. Tegan Nox has snapped here. Green to her feet though. How's she standing? Oh, destroying Nox. But Nox rolls through. Chelsea Green, how the hell is Green on her feet? Her ribs, her spine, they've got to be burning. They've got to be on fire. Green, look out, nobody home. Nox just gets up onto the apron just in time, but Nox, top turnbuckle now. Thinking about it to the outside, has Green bouncing their head off the steel concrete there. I think Green might be out. Tegan Nox here working the ankles of Chelsea Green, trying to cut down that mobilising mobility here. Again with a sledgehammer is Tegan Nox here. Oh! Oh! Vicious shot! Unfamous her! On the outside! Falls count anywhere! Rules apply! How the hell did what? Chelsea Green back on the attack. Tegan Knox fires up with a choke slam. What the hell? We've seen her do this before. And Green. Holy hell. Tegan trying to get the victory. Green trying. Chelsea Green counters Knox now. Shot to the skull. Another one. For good measure. Unfamous her. Or unpretty her. 1, 2. And Chelsea Green seeks victory against Tegan Knox. Holy hell! That was a hellfire back and forth. Your magistrate, your presidential ship, Chelsea Green, standing victorious against Tegan Knox. Whew, well, welcome to the Chaos Zone, Tegan Knox, and welcome back, Chelsea Green. It's been a hot minute since the Warrior Rumble. Up next, we've got William Regal going one-on-one with The Miz, because just the other day, The Miz was eliminated in the Warriors Way ladder match qualifier by William Regal. So The Miz feels he deserves a second chance, but it ain't happening. It ain't happening. Not quite yet. Unless Miz can challenge somebody that already has a spot. Unless Miz can challenge MVP, Nathan Frazier, Roddy Piper, or Jerry the King Lawler, he will not be in the Warriors Way ladder match, but he is taking out his frustrations on William Regal, the Warrior that eliminated him from the gauntlet match. William Regal said, "Come at me, we'll fight, we'll brawl, we'll take it here, we'll take it there." So up next, William Regal goes one-on-one with the awesome one, The Miz. When the Ultimate Warrior returns, we will be back after these few twisted messages. Don't go anywhere. I'll see you in just a few wild, wacky moments. Hell yeah! Get down with it and let the chaos reign.